Hello everyone. This is a great card any number effect, and it's called Applesauce, and it's out of the book called Applesauce by Patrick Redford. A very good book. Pick it up if you can. And there's a couple versions of this trick, either with two spectators or one spectator. This would be the one spectator version. Okay, so you have a spectator come help you. Let me show the deck. And just give the cards a couple shuffles here. Make sure they're well mixed. Okay, we get another shuffle. And a couple cuts here. Okay, one more shuffle. Now those cards are shuffled pretty well here, are pretty mixed. I'm going to hand the cards to a spectator. And in a second, you're going to say, I'm going to turn my back. And then what I want you to do is think of any number less than 52. Now, it can be any number, but if I were to do the trick, I would probably say a number from 10 to 40, so the number's not too low or not too high. Okay? So they're going to think of a number. Let's say you think of 20. Okay? You're going to turn your back, okay, and tell them to deal that many cards face down on the table, one at a time, whatever number they're thinking of, okay? So I'm going to do that. Now, if you have an audience, they can count along with you as you deal the cards, so they'll know how many cards you have. You're thinking what number you're thinking of. So you're going to do 20. Okay. Now, the cards you're holding in your hand. Would you look at you can look at the top card. Okay, or if you want to spread the cards out and take one out of the center and place it on top, it's up to you. Or take a bunch of cards and place them on top. So let's say you take a bunch of cards out of the middle, place it on top. Now look at the top card. Nobody can know what that card is. So they're going to look at the card, remember it. They can show the audience. Okay? Remember that card. Now place it back on top. Now the card you dealt on the table, grab a few of those or a bunch of them, it's up to you, and place on top of your card. So let's say you place that many cards on top. Now give the deck a cut in your hands and complete it. So that's going to further lose their card. And take the rest of the cards on the table, drop those on top. And then place the deck on the table, square it up. Now they do that, you turn around for the first time. You didn't see how many cards they dealt. You have no idea of the number they thought of or what card they could have looked at. Impossible. Okay? Now what I'm going to try to do here is actually to place your card at the number you're thinking of. You know, the cards are cut and mixed up, and I'm going to cut the deck in a few packets here, just like this here. Now what I just did there is place your card at your number that you just thought of. My back was turned during the whole procedure. Deal the cards. What number did you think of? 20? Okay, deal that many cards onto the table. Deal 19 cards on the table. Face up or face down. So let's say deal them face up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Your number is 20. Take the next card. And what was the card you looked at? And they say, even though my back was turned during this whole procedure, I didn't know your number, didn't know your card. Was your turn over? Was it the King of Spades? Hope it was. And that's called Applesauce by Patrick Redford. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.